Shalom villagers and villagers is here. Loud.
So you know you've been lying all this time, right? All these lies you done told these people. Why don't you tell them the truth?
Oh, okay, sorry. Go ahead, sir.
Why don't you tell the truth? Hello?
Okay, I'm here. So I'm not.
Yeah. So why don't you tell? Why don't you? No, I'm not here to argue. We here to find out the truth. Why don't you tell them about how you was fucking that nigga Shawaka and you was fucking me too? Why don't you tell them about that? Why don't you tell them about the abortion that I paid for? Why don't you tell them the truth? Cause you lying. And then you call me gay. That's a fucking lie. You know I ain't gay. And if I am, prove it. And then you gonna sit and try to tear me down. Nigga, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have anything. You getting all the child support from me, you ain't getting shit for nobody else. From me. How you gonna tear down the person that's helping you out?
Like he ain't doing nothing when it comes out his check.
You ain't got nothing to say? You a Hebrew Israelite. You the truth, right? Ain't you the truth? Where the truth at? Because you been telling nothing but lies on this app. And you trying to make me look like a fool. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Disrespect him. Disrespect him if you want to.
And you and Patrick need to get off y'all bullshit because y'all a bunch of scam artists. And you know it.
She can talk to the people.
Yeah, I'm a Jew, so when he's talking, I'm not going to talk over him because that's disrespectful. So when he's done talking, I can speak.
Oh, so now you want to be respectful? You ain't never been respectful. Not to me. And then you going to disrespect me. At least be woman enough to disrespect me in my face. Now tell the truth. Because your ass been on here lying.
Okay. Shalom Aki Aksanat. I hope everybody having a good evening. Yeah, I feel like whatever that I shared on my live was truthful. He's telling you what he said is his side. And then we're gonna be going back and forth.
Okay, well no. Tell the truth. Was you fucking me and was you fucking that nigga Shawak? Why don't you tell the truth? Was you sleeping with me and was you sleeping with Shawak?
Okay. As I stated before.
So was you sleeping with me and Shawak at the same time? Yes or no?
She did it all over the shit. Didn't even know people was watching her stupid
ass. Yes, sir. As I was saying, I'm a Jew, and I'm not gonna talk when you're talking. So when you talk, I'll be quiet and I'll mute my mic. So, as I was saying, if any villagers in here, hello villagers. Everything that I stated on my live is accurate, and I don't have no rebuttal. So, just wanted to come up here and say that.
So that mean that you lying then, right?
Everything that I said on my life is accurate, and I have no rebuttal against that.
You still didn't answer the question. Was you fucking Shawak and was you fucking me at the same time?
I'm a Jew, so like I'm not going to like be cussing and stuff like you are and stuff like that. So
you don't have
Okay, well let me make it politically correct for you. Was you sleeping with me and was you sleeping with Shawak at the same time? Muriel Crumsy.
Sir, I feel like to answer your question.
You feel like I done asked you what you feel. Either you can answer the question or you don't have. You're not gonna answer the question.
Okay.
So you gonna answer the question?
Okay. So yes, because we're gonna be Jews over here. Okay. So when you talk, I don't talk, and I mute my mic. So are you done talking, sir? Okay. Now
that's funny. You trying to be all politically correct now?
Let her answer the question. You answer the question.
She ain't gonna answer it.
I know it, but let's let her do the Jew shit. Let her answer the question.
Okay. So my answer to that question is, that why are we on Bigo, sir, and trying to say this and say that when all we need is a DNA test. That's going to prove all your answers for you. So that's what we're waiting on, sir. I don't understand why are you on the app and trying to get me to argue with you about who baby this ghetto stuff. Really, I just said that I'm willing to go to court.
Are you serious? Aren't you the person? Aren't you the person that came? Didn't you start all this stuff? Aren't you the one that called me gay? Aren't you the one that said I'm a bum ass father, that I don't do nothing for my son, that I ain't shit? You the one that said all of this. You started this bullshit. What is you saying? Make it make sense. Okay. I mean, I'm serious. Make it make sense. Who you think you talking to? Boo Boo the fool? I mean, you got over 3,000 people in here. Am I lying? Because I'm pretty sure everybody else can see. They can see that you full of shit.
I'm gonna show you somebody.
You lying.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you must be new to Bigo.
So what?
I said I'm 6K, so this is really nothing. But what I wanted to tell you was that I don't understand why do you want me to come out of my daughter of Zion mode that I'm in to argue with you amongst people, sir. And you're about to be 50.
Who's arguing with you? 30. We talking about the truth. You talking about somebody arguing. See, this is where we go. It's all about you. It's all about how you being disrupted. What about how you done caused all this confusion in this app and amongst people? What about what you done done? Where is your accountability at? If you're a grown woman, at least be accountable for what you've done. What type of person are you? Ain't nothing angelic in that. That ain't even got nothing to do with God. That's being selfish.
Okay. As I was saying.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. I'll stop talking. You're talking. I'm sorry. Okay. So, again, I don't know why are we discussing going back and forth about you slept with this person.
Matter of fact, you know what? Matter of fact, why you didn't even tell me that you didn't have no heat on in your house? How long you ain't had no heat? What, since December?
Let her answer, Coop. You asked the question, let her answer.
So as I was saying, for your last question that I didn't really get to answer, I don't understand why we're going back and forth, being ghetto, saying, what are you expecting me to say? You want me to say, oh, yeah, I did this, and be hooping and hollering like we on Mari? Sir, you're about to be 50. Let's not. So what I'm saying is, the answer to your question
somebody else could be daddy. That was the question.
So to answer your question,
could somebody else be the daddy?
To answer your question is, you will figure that out, sir, when we get the DNA test. That's my answer. You would know authentically.
That's funny because your ass won't go down to child support and put the paperwork in. So who's lying? It's not me. I'm not afraid to submit another paternity test, but I ain't fucking paying for it, and it's gonna be done legally. That's why you wanted me to sign the birth certificate. Because if I would have signed the birth certificate, then I would have been legally obligated without being able to get any DNA paternity testing.
Sir, I'm not going to argue with you. You're saying all of these words.
Who's arguing with you? We talking truth here.
Okay, you're not done. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet.
You are messy. You messy as hell.
Ends have to be in the background for you to have.
Okay, so yeah.
People know how long has the heat been out in the house? That was his second question. How long has the heat been out in the house?
Right.
The heat has been out of the house for like maybe 4 days. Yeah, that's their answer.
So why were you buying heaters in December if it's been out for 4 days?
Because they put it back on. They wound up deciding to get a new furnace. So after they got the new furnace, it was going like back and forth, like on and off, because they came today and they realized that it was hooked to like a circuit breaker. So they had to like run a new line. So they ran a new line. I feel like I don't really like it. So I mean the heat is working.
What's your next question, Cooper?
Yeah, what's your next question?
Because that's a bunch of nonsense. So did I pay for a abortion that you was pregnant by Patrick? Don't you remember when I gave you that money for that abortion?
See, this is what I don't understand. You're asking questions that I told, and my answer is always going to be that whatever I said on my live is accurate. Because if I sit up here and say, no, which is the truth.
What does that got to do with your live? What? No, wait. What does that have to do with your live?
I'm a Jew, and I'm a daughter of Zion, and I'm like not about to stoop down and be below who I am. So that's
funny because you know what? It's a lot of lying ass Jews out here. Are you a lying ass Jew?
Sir? No, I'm not a lying.
Are you a lying ass Jew? Because you ain't told the truth yet. You keep jumping around the question. You supposed to be so real and you supposed to be so upfront. Why don't you tell the truth? You keep jumping around the truth. You a liar.
Okay, sir. I understand.
She recorded. She would record. She'd be smart to stop the goddamn recording.
Why are the men's on the phone? You're supposed to be having a conversation with Cooper. So why you got your men's in the background?
My what? What do you say, ma'am?
Who's in the background talking if you're talking to Cooper?
Oh, I have my children. I'm with my babies, and I have my TV on. I might have our TV on. Yeah, you guys are not getting that from me no more. So this is what you're gonna get every day. Every day.
She's so weird because she want to keep the child support.
Yeah, I'm muting my mic. I'm not recording right now, but I'm muting my mic because it's a TV on right now, and my babies are little.
You don't want to daddy because you want to keep the child support and split it with your fucking sorry ass grandmother. That's what you want to do. Y'all want to split the fucking child support.
Yeah, I believe it too.
Instead of worrying about the children.
Okay, Cooper, who's that on the
child support? Sick bitch. You's a sick bitch. She worried about the child support.
I don't care about you calling me out my name. I'm like Christ on here, so I'll take all the stones. I'm still going to be the daughter of Zion, and I pray that everything.
You is not. Come on, man. You is not like Christ, girl. Bye. You ain't.
Be a peacemaker.
Because Christ would never lie. Okay, so why don't you stop telling those lies? Christ wouldn't tell no lie. Two, Christ would he'd rather run through the world naked than to put that garbage on that you feeding all these people.
Yeah,
Cooper, who is that?
I have my villagers, and they will continue to watch the show when you leave Albert Young. Sorry to tell you that, but okay.
Whatever.
If y'all go continue to watch Mira, you'll put a 1 in the chat. If y'all done with her using her kids for content, put a 2.
I really don't care what the comments say. I have villagers, babe, that support me daily. So, thank you. See those gifts coming? They don't have to be a lot. My village is small, but it's what I need. Like, yeah, I'm grateful. Hallelujah.
Your address all over this internet. You don't think you have a concern about the child? You're stupid.
That's my girlfriend.
You're dumb. You've been talking to me the whole time in your box, you dumb bitch.
Tell her to come up into the live and I'll give her a box.
Yeah, please introduce yourself, ma'am. I hope everything. Oh my God, you're so little mad, ma'am.
But tell her to come up in the queue and I'll give her a box.
You're the dumb one. You just mad because he wouldn't marry you. You just mad because he woke up and chose the right one. You just dumb.
I hope you guys get married. I want the best for him. I want the best for you, ma'am. And
no, what you hoping for is that Matthew don't get into my custody, because once he gone, you ain't got nothing, sweetheart. You already know. Matthew ain't no meal ticket. He's not a meal ticket. He's a human being. He's a child. He's not a piece. He's not $1 or 25 cents. He's none of that stuff.
Tell the girlfriend.
Right. It's not my job to take care of all your other children. Matter of fact, why don't you make Patrick pay the $75,000 in child support he owe your ass? You put that on your live, remember? You ain't trying to make him pay no child support.
Sir, I don't have any rebuttal, sir. I'm sorry. I'm not going to give you anger.
I know you ain't got no rebuttals because you're a liar. You ain't got nothing to say because the truth is spinning in your face. You are a liar.
Cooper, please invite your girlfriend up to the panel.
To be apologizing to God. That's who you need to apologize for. Because that's who you lied to. You think you lying to me, you lying to God, and you playing the game with God, sweetheart.
Okay, I'm not knowing what you expect from me, sir. I already said everything that I said on my life is accurate, and I wish you the best, sir. Thank you. I love you guys too. But if you want to drop me, you can.
You're still a whore.
Every day. Thank you, sir.
It don't matter. You're still a whore.
Okay,
you're still a whore. Christ. Just like you slept with all them niggas. What, Mandela and Sarat?
The Bible says
you had all them niggas on your live that you was bringing in your house. Come on, man. You a whore. Okay. Tell the truth.
Why
don't you tell everybody the truth? How you out here fucking all these niggas and shit? Why don't you tell the truth about that?
And I'm gonna turn my other cheek and you can slap that one. Like, I don't know what you want from me, sir. Like,
you a whore. Sorry. That's what it is. You just don't want to be. You don't want to be labeled for what you really are. Just like you playing that game with the Hebrew Israelite people. You don't want them to know who you really are. And you call yourself trying to put people on blast. Why don't you put yourself on blast? You call yourself going into them people's churches and calling the men out. You the one that need to be called out. Because I'm not a man that's been did a woman dirty. What have I done dirty to you? Name one thing that I've done to you where you can't survive. Because I can name 10 that you done did to me.
Okay, sir.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Tell everything.
Yeah, because I'm not going to put on no liar's clothes. I'll run through the world naked.
Tell everything on this bitch.
Okay, sir. I understand.
You understand? Really?
And that's fine.
Hey, you put all my business. You were saying all this stuff about me. You said all that stuff about me. So what difference do it matter? Right? But these people gonna find out the truth. She can record all she want to. The truth is gonna be told. The truth is gonna come out today.
We got another win for the Jews. Classy, I'm not arguing with you. I'm not gonna be angry with you. You call me BDs. I'm not gonna say anything negative to you, Cooper. I really wish you and your wife the best, sir.
Yeah, but what about some of the stuff that you said to me? What about the shit that you said about my mama? You called my mama a bitch. You don't even know my mama. I ain't never called your mama a bitch.
Sir,
what about the stuff? What about the stuff you said about my people? How you was talking about my family members? What about all that? That same stuff that you do to Patrick, and you talk to them and degrade a person and talk to them like they a dog, like they supposed to kiss your ass. Dude, I'm not Patrick. I got my own house. I got my own car. I got my own shit. Just like you was trying to get me to move with you. Why should I move with you when I'm my own man? And all the rest of them niggas, including Shawat, was trying to move into your house and drive your fucking car. Remember? Remember how he took all that money from you and you had to beg and ask it for it back?
I watched every live of her. She said that she said a lot of different stuff. Man, I don't know what to say about this girl.
You ain't got nothing to say about that, do you?
I don't know what
you ain't gonna say how you lit Shawak up and you was giving them all them thousands of dollars and all that stuff. What about the $500 that I gave you to buy your kids clothes, including my son clothes? What about that? Let's talk about that. The $500 cash out. What about the $200 when last year when Christmas came around for you? So I gave you to buy everybody boots. What about that? Since I'm a deadbeat. And I'm no good. What about all them diapers I bought when you got out the hospital? What about the clothes that I bought? What about the playpen that I helped you with? What about the matter of fact, what about the car seat? What about all that? What about all that formula that I was buying?
Okay, so are you done talking so I can speak?
As a matter of fact, let me ask you a question. Shit, are you using drugs? Are you using cocaine or something? Because you act like it.
Now let her answer the question.
Okay, sir. No, I'm not on any drugs. And
you sure? You sure you're not popping pills? Because they got a thing where you was popping Adderall.
Let her answer the question. Ooh, I get it, but let her answer the question. I need everybody in the room to play bells too, 99 times.
Okay. So my answer to that is that no, I'm not on drugs. I'm just representing for the daughters of Zion and allowing people to throw stones on me so I can get the grace of God. That's all that's happening right now. Why did you stone me and I turn my other cheek and more that God is proud of me? So, hallelujah for that.
She's lying. So I have some video.
Whatever it's called. You're not there with ADHD medication.
Yeah. You guys understand that a lot of things that I do is for entertainment, and that's why nobody never know me pop nothing. You see me go away from the camera and come back. I'm not dumb.
It's entertaining to take your son's pills.
Yeah, it was entertaining that you fell for it at the time. I was being messy. I was populated in this app, and the Most High have allowed me to be humble and allow me to fall on my knees and go back to the original thing that I've been focusing on, which is being a Jew. And so I just want to move forward with my life. I want to focus on being a good mom for my kids. I don't want to go back and forth and argue. So I'm going to allow this man to say and berate me and say whatever he say. I'm not going to say if it's a lie or truth because I'm.
But you berated me first. You did me first. I wasn't even on this app and you was talking shit about me.
You're gonna go out like this.
I came back here to defend myself. So how you telling me I can't come defend myself with all the lies that you told?
Sir,
you lied on me.
You're being dumb and manipulative.
You did that.
Oh, okay, sorry. I have receipts. So, I just don't want to, even if I show the receipts, only thing it's going to do is just prove my point, and then you're going to come back with some other stuff, and it's never going to end. So I'd rather keep my receipts, and you continue to say whatever you want to say, and I'll have my village, and that's all I need. Okay, sir? I don't understand what you want from me. Most High be with you.
I don't want nothing from you. I want you to stop lying and tell these people the truth. You didn't tell these people that I was gay, and that's a bald-faced fucking lie. Ain't nobody gay up in here. If anybody gay, it's you. You the one that wanted to be in threesomes and all that stupid ass shit. Why would I marry somebody that want me to fuck another woman? That's stupid.
I have a video and a photo of you bent over showing your booty hole that's wide as the dilated to 9 centimeters, sir. I just don't want to put that on Instagram and embarrass you. So I just let's move forward.
You can put whatever you want to on Instagram and embarrass me. Do what you want to. How in the fuck do you know if I don't have hemorrhoids, dumbass?
Oh, it was dilated to 9 centimeters. Hemorrhoids don't look like that.
Then you don't know about hemorrhoids.
Oh, so we admitted that. Okay, so he's admitted that he has something back there. So I didn't lie about that. But anyways, he's trying to call it him.
Nah, you said that I was gay, you stupid ass bitch. I got hemorrhoids with your dumb ass.
So he did admit that I actually did see something. Okay, great. So he wanted to say it's hemorrhoids, but it was dilated to 9 centimeters. But we're not going to go there. I'm sorry. This is why I didn't want to wake up.
When you said this shit in your live, the people in the comments said the same damn thing. How you know the man don't have hemorrhoids?
And because her ass wasn't woman,
I'm sorry. At the end of the day, you call me a B, and I'm going to say, I love you, Cooper. I love your wife. I love my son.
No, you don't. You don't love me because just like you said, remember you told me straight to my face, you said, nigga, I'm going to ruin you. That's what you said. You said that straight to my face. You said, I'm going to ruin you. That's what you said. You said, I'm going to ruin you.
Okay, sir. Well, I still love you and your wife, and I love this channel because I have nothing negative to say. I'm a Jew. I'm a daughter of Zion, and that's what I'm focused on. I'm focused on me and my children healing and getting better. So, sir, you can continue to have all of this negative energy in your body while I gracefully exit the app.
You can have all the negative energy in your body, and you continue to do this, and you continue to do that, and all that, and la 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 la. Yeah, feed that shit to somebody who's gonna believe it. It's not gonna work with me.
Yes,
all that, you can talk white, and you can talk like you're so intelligent, but you can't spell worth shit. Come on, dude. Right. That's why you left. Have a nice day. Fuck out of here. She didn't answer one fucking question.
I invite your girlfriend to come up on the panel. She's more than welcome to come up and